Hi students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to Sri Academy online classes. My name is Pramod Kumar. Today we will discuss about lesson 3rd more on Microsoft Word 2007. Contents of this video: first, Microsoft Word 2007, second, format painter button, third, subscripts and superscript, fourth, find and replace, fifth, header and footer, sixth, page break, 7. Print preview and add homework. Means in this video all these contents included. So let's start the video. Microsoft Word 2007 means what is Word? What is Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is a word processor that helps you to create documents with professional outlook. It provides features to type and modify the text. Means through the Microsoft Word you can create different types of documents just like examination paper, application. Through this software you can create a professional document, and it also provides some features. You type and modify the text, give a attractive appearance of the text. So Microsoft Word is very important for creating document. Next is format painter button. The simplest way to copy format from one character, word, paragraph or other element in Microsoft Word is to use the format painter button. In format painter button, place on home tab in the clipboard group. Still with keyboard shortcut it is faster. Means through the keyboard you can also copy and paste, but format painter button present on home tab and easy way to copy one character, word, paragraph of or other element in Microsoft Word document. So you can easy way to use format painter, and as well as you can use shortcut key also. Step to use format painter button means how to use format painter button. First, select the text with the formatting to copy. Means first one, you select the text you want to format copy. Step second, on the home tab in the clipboard group, click the format painter button. Means here you see the image format painter option in Word 2007. And third step, select the text that you would like to change using the selected format. Means you are copy and you change the selected format. You give a different format when you copy any text and paste. After that your text appearance change. So when you follow these steps, you can easy way to change the formatting of the text. This is subscript and superscript. A script is a number placed below the normal text when you are writing or typing, such as a chemical formula like H2O. H2O is the formula of water. So it means a script is a number placed below the normal text like H2O, H2O2. Write number below the text is called subscript. And steps of subscript means how to perform, how to use subscripts. First one, place a cursor where you want to subscript to go. First one, you place the cursor where you want to use subscript. Second, in the home tab, click the subscript button. Here given the home tab subscript button X2. You click the subscript button. Step third, type what you want as the subscript. Means if you write a number, any letter, you can easy way to write below the text. Step 4, click the subscript button again to return the normal font. Means when you write H2O, then you again click a subscript button you again return to the normal font and you write a next word, next paragraph. So in this method you can easy way to use subscript and write any chemical formula, even you write any mathematical formula through this subscript steps. Next one, steps of superscript. But what is the superscript? Superscript when you write above of the text, just like you write a plus b to power 2. Above of the text is called, when you write above of the text is called superscript. And how to use superscript? First step, place cursor where you want to superscript to go. Step second, in the home tab, click the superscript button. Example, x power 2. Step third, type what you want as a superscript. Means you are type any number, alphabet, just like example, a की power m into b की power m. And even you are also write a square plus b square. So you want according to your need. Step 4, click the superscript button again to return the normal font. When you follow these steps, you can apply on your text superscripts. Then the find. Search for specified text formatting, symbols, comments, footnotes, endnotes in the active document. Means find means you can search a particular name, word in a whole document. This is a very easy method to find any name whole document. For example, suppose that a 10 document and one name write Rohit. Rohit name write more than 2 or 3 times in a single page. So you can easily to find through this method and replace a Rohit to another name. So you follow this step, go to home tab. A find and replace dialog box will be displayed on right side. And next one, in the find word box, enter the word you want to find. Suppose if you find Rohit, then you write the find box Rohit and click find next button. When you click find next button, you see Rohit name selected in whole document. And you can also use shortcut key Ctrl plus F for find. And when you click Ctrl plus F key, and you find dialog box appear. And here in this figure, find, you are write the name of word you want to find and click the next. When you click the next, the particular word show all document. And after that, when you find particular word or name, then you want to replace it. So search for and replace specified text in the active document to replace text. Means you change the name Rohit to Rohit. But how to replace it? Click on home tab and replace option. A find and replace dialog box will be displayed right side. Click on the replace tab. When you click the replace tab, in the find what box, enter the text you want to find and replace. Look here. Here the replace option. You want to replace Mohit and right here and click. After that next, and one option appear on your screen. Change all, then you apply to all, means all Rohit change to Mohit. This is a very easy method to replace any word from all documents. Headers and footers. Header and footer are areas in the top, bottom and side margin. The blank space outside the printing area on the page of each page in a document. Means header is used top of the document. Suppose that you write the chapter name, top of the document. Here given the figure, show dotted line, top of the document. Header means header is used to place any word, text, top of the document, and footer is used to write bottom of the document like page number. So this is very important when you are create any project assignment, then you give the header and footer option in your document. But how to use header and footer? Click on insert tab, click on header and footer option, and two text box appear on your document, one for header and one for footer. You see here the option, one for header and second one the footer. Type the header and footer you want to give a specified place, center, left side, center, right side. Means header and footer easy way to use. Click on the insert tab and select the option header and footer. Both options appear, header and footer. According to your requirement, you select one or both and give a specified number, name and place of your document. Next one is the column button. Columns are used in many types of documents, but they are most commonly used in newspaper, magazines and academic. Means through the column button you can categorize a column just like you see on newspaper. News printed on column wise. So through this column button you can create a column in your document. How to add column in your document? First, select the text you want to format. First one, you select the text. Second, click the page layout tab. Third step, click column command. A drop down menu will appear. When you click the column command, the one drop down menu appear on your screen, and just like this. Here page layout tab, and you click the column option. Then there is one drop down, 1, 2, 3, left, right, and select the number of columns you want to insert. According to your need, you can select 2 or 3 columns. The text will then formatting into columns. Then your text converted into 2 or 3 columns, just like a newspaper. Page break. The place where one page ends and another begins is a page breaks. Word automatically inserts page break. You can insert on manually. Means page break means a place where one page ends and another page begins. It's called page break. You can use manually or automatically. When you have automatically means when you move the last bottom of the page, when you click the enter button, then you move the next page. If you want to need a page break, then you go to insert tab and click page break option. Then your page break in 2 parts. Next one, the indents. An indent is the space between text and a document's margin. Means starting of the page, how many space left and right, start to writing. Means an indent is the space between the text and a document's margin. Indent from the left margin, right margin or both margin. Means to indent a paragraph 1/2 inch at time. Means when you are start any paragraph, you left the space 1/2 inch, then you write. So this is called the indent. Here you are click the home tab and here the paragraph group indent option. You can increase or decrease according to your need. Indenting paragraph are 4 types. First one, the left indent, interparagraph indent from the left margin, right indent, entire paragraph indent from right margin, first line indent, only first line of paragraph indent from the left margin, hanging indent, paragraph indent from left margin with first line. hanging at the left side. Here the figure show the indent, first line indent, hanging indent, left indent and right indent. Means you can also say that through ruler you can give the sufficient space from left side or right side according to your need. Adjust line or paragraph spacing. You can change the spacing between lines or the spacing before or after each paragraph. Means you want to give the sufficient space between line and even within two paragraphs. Through this line and paragraph spacing, you can give a sufficient space between a line or two paragraph. So you can follow these steps. Select the paragraphs in which you want to change spacing. Second, on the page layout tabs, click paragraph. And when you follow these steps, you can give a sufficient distance between two line or two paragraph. Next one, the change or set page margin and other properties. Page margin are the blank space around the edge of the page. Page margin means are the blank space around the edge of the page, left, right, top and bottom. And generally you insert text and graphics in the printable area between the margin. Means you can write anything within the margin, and when you give a equal margin of both sides, left, right, top, bottom, you can see your document is very good. So however, you can position some items in the margin, for example header, footer and page number. So you can provide a sufficient margin on your document, then you put header, footer and page number of your document. You follow these steps. Click on the layout tab, click on page setup. Here when you click the page setup, such type of image show on your screen, and add margin of binding, set margin for facing page, page orientation. So you can select according to your need. Page orientation means you can select your page portrait form or landscape. Print preview. Print preview is the feature that display on the screen what a hard copy would look like when printed. Means print preview is provide a good idea before printing a document, and you can easy way to see your document is printed in a correct format or not. Sometimes when you print one or two page, move second, one or two lines move second page, so you can easy way to manage, and after that you print. So print preview is a very good feature provided by Microsoft Word to display on the screen what a hard copy would look like when you print it. So you can follow. Click the file option and here print preview option. You select the print preview and you see your document in the print preview format, and easy way to judge and take idea, and after that you print. Printing a document. After you have approved your document's appearance using print preview mode, you are ready to print it. You can print the active document by clicking the office button and selecting the print option. Means after when you see the print preview of a document, and then you can easy way to print when you give the print command through manual or shortcut key. In shortcut, when you use shortcut key, then click Ctrl plus P. When you click the Ctrl plus P, then print dialog box appears like this, and you select page range, all your current page, your page number, and here right side number of copies. You select number of copies 1 or 2, then and after that you click OK. When you give OK, click the OK option, OK button, then your printing start your document. Hopefully you understand all these things content in this video, and after that homework. First question, what do you understand by subscript? How will you apply it on the text? Second one, how will you copy formatting to another selection? Question number third, why do we use header and footer option? Question number fourth, what do you understand by indenting text? Question number fifth, what are the default setting of left and right margin? Question number six, what do you understand by print preview option? Thank you. If you face any problem, call me my number 8840156170.